It's episode 2 of the Torino Diaries here on Bust the Net. Yes, you can see it. It's Manchester United versus Torino. We're off to Old Trafford for the first knockout round leg of the Champions League. But if you can look at the table, that 9-point or 10-point lead we had at the season, mid the last show, well, it's withered away. If Milan win the next match, they're gonna narrow the gap to 2 points. What happened? Well, we had this great start, and then you notice something happening after Novara. Well, Novara was the start of something that was really sad because we went through a really bad run. And we drew Bologna, we got knocked out of the Italian Cup by Juventus, we blew away a 2-goal lead against Roma. Genoa scored a counter-attacked me with a goal which I was trying to prevent. Palermo, we couldn't beat them. We managed to beat Milan when it counted because they are chasing us. If we had lost this title, there would be a switch at the top of the table. And then Trapani Calcio, again, we failed to, we managed to salvage a point when Mario Pucciarelli scored. But once again, I'm having this problem. I'm creating chances, but I don't have my fault is probably I sold Andre Belotti, so now I'm paying for the price. But, this is almost to form. Last season, we had the same problem, December, January. And now we're having this problem, and it's during the Champions League stage when I rested half my team for Trapani Calcio. But we really didn't play well this match. We managed to, keep them at bay, but it was a bad performance. We scored a goal, and then they scored one minute later. Look at that. This is disgusting. I'm going through this phase right now where I'm just giving goals away. We take the lead, two-goal lead, and they come back in the second half. Why? I'm not paying attention. So things that you're supposed to do, I'm not. And when you have things in your mind, you're not paying attention. This kind of stuff happens. We got a bad run. So now we've got this big match against Manchester United, and we have injuries. We've lost Silvestri again. This guy is getting injured. He plays for 1 or 2 matches. He's my first choice right back, and he gets injured again. So if I quick pick, if my ass man comes in and if I talk to him, he'll tell me, all right, we want to go in with Mandi. So Danilo, Avila, Jansen, Ramos, Mandi, Pacelli, Benazzi, Poli, makes some sense. The Paul Dionisi and Pucciarelli if I'm playing the system. Yeah, but wait a minute. I would rather this guy be a deep line forward and attack, and this guy be a center forward, an advanced forward and attack. Okay, yeah. This is happening to me as well. Once bad things happen, you start messing with your tactic. You start eking out small little things, hoping that they'll fix the problem. But generally, I know what the problem is. I don't have phenomenal goal strikers. I won't say phenomenal. I just need good goal strikers. Players who can put chances away, but we're not putting chances away, and all this messing about is just affecting my familiarity. Look at my mentality. I'm only competent. I've been playing defensively the whole damn season, and I'm only competent. If I could go to Klopp, my version of what Klopp does. So, but then again, I don't want to play. I'll probably go to defensive, very fluid, and this is what's going to happen. So what's the point? It's the same thing, right? So. Oh, now I messed that tactic up. Okay, I think it was control, and I think it was struck. No, it wasn't. It was very fluid. Yeah, control, very fluid. Okay, so here we are with my pep tactic, and we're gonna go straight for the game. Enough talking. Enough of this feeling sorry for yourself. Let's go to Old Trafford in a day's time. Well, we'll have to meet the challenge of Zlatan Ibrahimovic. In this match, he's all prepped for the game. The boys from United. This is going to be a tough match. We're coming in. We intend to make it hard for them. All right. The boys lining up. It's Old Trafford. It's Torino and Old Trafford and Benazzi. Already they look nervous. Mandi with the ball. Mandi looks up for options, plays it down the line, but I guess already Zlatan Ibrahimovic is trying to get into get behind our defensive line. I'm really nervous about this game. We've had a bad run. If I can just walk away with a point, I'll be happy at Old Trafford. That's been my goal all season. So that's one of the reasons why I developed the defensive, a very fluid system. That corner for Manchester United, Mkhitaryan with the corner, rising up. Jordi Alba, Jordi Alba gets into the box, goes wide. He's gonna have a chance to cross, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic rocks the upright. Oh boy, this is a very nervy start from Torino. De Gea with a goal kick. Ball goes up. Jansen rising up, gets the ball to Pucciarelli. Pucciarelli swings it from Poli. Poli gets it to Baselli. Baselli out wide to Danilo Avila. Danilo Avila gets into a crossing position. De Gea saves that. The first real chance we carved out, but it wasn't really a chance. We more like a cross. The ball brings it down to Poli. Poli again. The boy's looking a bit more comfortable. Poli's brought down, challenged by Danny Blind. Jordi Alba again charging down. Benazzi tries to challenge him. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Mata, they're partnering well. Mata is in the box, rounds the keeper, gives United the early lead. Okay, that didn't work for us. Okay, so we're gonna have to make a slight strategic change here. You can see that we got rounded, so it doesn't really make a difference to me if I play the deep defensive line. So we are that was not the plan. I was hoping for a slight change in my strategy. We're gonna go standard, change this to slightly higher, and try and push up a bit more. Hopefully we don't leave ourselves with a chance. Andy Herrera, what a save from the keeper. United a goal ahead at home to Torino. Torino, we just have to get one goal. Even that seems like an impossibility. 2 clear-cut chances for United inside the first half. They've been playing really well. Ibrahimovic back to Mata, to Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba comes down. He's gonna... no. Aisa Mandi tripped Alba, but he doesn't get a card for that. Okay, I'm looking through my team. Federico Dionesi's not playing well, so we're going to take him off. Bring in Vittorio Paragini. Alright, we're now going to take off Pucciarelli as well. Here we go, Mandi with the throw to Benazzi. Benazzi to Jansen. Jansen out to Danilo Avila. Can he do something with this? Baselli back heels it to Poli. Poli out wide to Mandi. Mandi's got a cross in him, and Paragini scores! Oh, you beauty! He scored away from home. We've got the goal. What a substitution that turned out to be. Took off both the strikers, and Paragini just gets the all-important away goal. This was a beautiful goal. Paragini striking that home. Yes. We've got a chance. Okay, so it's now 1-1 in this tie. United have gone to an attacking 4-2-3-1. That's a major change. So, we are going to stay on counter. Leave everything the way it is. And carry on playing. Because now I'm more worried about them hitting my back line. Here you go, Janusaj with the corner. Should have kept... Yeah, there's one mistake I did make. This guy should be on support. That was my one mistake. Could I end up paying for it? No. Baselli. Come on, Mandi, you beauty. Okay, Mandi, oh my goodness. I can't believe I'm calling him you beauty. This is the man who doesn't take a shower. Alright, 84 minutes. Can we hold out for the draw? This is United throwing everything at us. We're defending, and Ramos clears the danger. Paragini picks up the ball. The little hero. He's off. He plays the ball to Poli. Poli, they can counter now. The ball through to Z Gomez. Shoots and they score! A brilliant breakaway. Oh my goodness, that was beautiful. What a play, Poli. to the ball. First time into the Pata Z Gomez, who strikes it true and blue. Oh, you beauties. Yes. Oh, yes. They switched to the 4-3-1. Oh, yes. Thank you very much, United. Okay, we've got like a few minutes. Shaw with the throw. Mata, he's back defending in his half. But Torino have taken the away win. Yes, they have. Oh, I'm so proud of this performance. We were written off at the start of the game, but 2 substitutions could have been the substitutions. I also changed my mentality as well. Look at that, 78 on target. We had no clear-cut chances. This was really a game where I had to, I don't even know whether my closing down really worked. They're just too good. This team was just too good. My tactic was, a simple pop basic 4-3-1-2. I had CM support, CM defense, CM support, wing back attack. I'm using this system. The last week the last show, I was using a DLP and a box-to-box midfielder. Well, sometimes I like more surgical applications. When I go into a game which I'm not really sure of, I don't really like to use the DLP or the BBM or any one of those fancy names. I rather go with this because I'm more comfortable, with what I can see. And if I can see what the role does, it really makes it a lot easier. And this was a great win for us. 2-1 coming from behind. Yeah, if you look at the average position of the ball with Torino had, and we take this away and just look at the ball positioning. It's interesting because right now I could probably tell how Monsieur, what's his name? See how far away my 2 boys are. We have this really packed attack and he's trying to draw passes. So Rodrigo has to play really deep passes. This is probably something that I need to address. Now, I have these 2 guys on attacking duty. So let's look at what it looks like when the 2 young boy wonders went in. Okay, so here, no, this is with another change. Okay, here we go. It looks slightly different because now they're a bit closer to the pack as well. But the whole team actually looks a bit more spread out because I changed my mentality. If you remember, I changed it to standard, and we actually opened up a bit more space. So this is what happens when I change my mentality. So we can now compare this again to the start. You will notice that my mentality at the start, we were rather packed. I was trying to make it hard for them to score, but unfortunately for me, they could pass around all those players. So what's the point of playing like that? So we changed mentalities. We started looking like this. And probably that helped getting the ball up in support. Well, in terms of interceptions in this game, we will look at Torino. Torino had 30 interceptions in this game all around this area of the pitch. So and then Manchester United had 22 interceptions. So they couldn't really break up our play. You can see where they didn't really have interceptions in the middle of the pitch as compared to Torino. Torino really asserted themselves in the middle. So I'm happy with the interceptions. It means that our tactic does work. I didn't see a lot of the closing down, probably because I was playing on key highlights. If I want to see all this, this nice close down actions where you hunt in packs and stuff like that, I've got to really watch it on comprehensive. Well, Torino have done it. They've gone to Old Trafford. Torino have beaten them away from home. Before anything else, this Champions League groups have been very interesting. We've got 3 English clubs topping the table. United, the only one, they finished second in the group stages. So you've got Chelsea, United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. Then you've got Spanish clubs. You've got Real Madrid, you've got Atletico Madrid, and you've got Barcelona. Barcelona finished top of the table, but they lost 2 games. They lost to CSK Moscow and Ludogorets. Now, what does this say? It's interesting because were they playing with a defensive? Was Ludogorets playing with a defensive mentality against FC Barcelona? Then we've got Atletico Madrid. They finished second too. So then we've got Real Madrid. They finished second too. So the only team that finished out the table was Barcelona. Juventus topping the table, 6 wins out of 6. Very interesting. And now into the next stage, we into the first knockout round. We've got Monaco again. Barcelona, pretty interesting result away to Monaco. Liverpool losing to Leipzig, which is surprise. Then we got big clash, Bayern and Atletico Madrid. And then with Real Madrid and Leverkusen, and then you got PSG and Juventus, and PSG hammering Juventus at home 4-1. Oh my goodness, this was a huge result. Pretty happy with how we are at the moment. I like the way we're set up. I love the fact that we managed to beat United away from home. And I hope you enjoyed this edition of the Torino Diaries. I'm doing it slightly differently because I'm so far into the season. We don't have many more matches left. So maybe, let's see, I'll do a combination of Champions League matches, highlights. We had a bad run here, but somehow or another we managed to pick ourselves up, win the important match away at Old Trafford. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. You can always drop me a note at BusterNet, or you can find me on my website or blog at addictedtofm.com. I hope to hear from you guys soon. You take care. Have a good one. Bye-bye.